everyone, and welcome back to the Cloud Chalet. We're here for our 6th and final session, and we're at the bar. I'm joined by Tom and Grant, our experts, and today we're going to speak again about databases. So chaps, I had a burning question off the back of our last discussion. We spoke about the deployment of databases, but how long does that normally take?
Yeah, well look, let me cool that down for you. So traditionally in a 3-tier architecture, databases can take days, weeks to provision.
Okay.
You've got to speak to all the different teams involved. You've got to provision the SAN storage, you've got to provision the server capability. And remember, as we talked about in the last video, a lot of that's running on bare metal servers. So you've got to go and kind of install the operating system, make sure it's patched, make sure it's ready. From a Nutanix perspective, because it's all virtualized, we have the capability to have that golden database image that you can kind of provision time and time again. And we can reduce that right down into kind of the minutes that it takes to actually provision those databases.
Okay.
Yeah, using a classic Nutanix one-click deployment, we've got a product that allows you to do exactly as Tom is talking about, reduction to a couple of minutes from hours to potentially days.
Okay, so that's about the deployment of databases. Let's move now more towards protection. With databases, surely you just back them up, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You should back up everything in a bit. We were talking last time about the pictures on your phone. I hope you're backing those up.
Certainly do.
Fantastic.
iCloud.
And you should certainly do that. It's the best possible protection available to any infrastructure. But with Nutanix, we also have a product that allows you to do cloning of the databases, to do a rollback to a point in time instantaneously, within a matter of minutes. Backups, when you look at large databases, can take a number of hours to recover. Back to that point about terabytes and terabytes of data, that's not always something you can recover easily from another level of storage. With the Nutanix products, you're able to recover instantly to a point in time from our cloning technology.
Okay. And I think one of the big benefits from a Nutanix perspective is working around SLAs. So you'll have your tier 1 databases that you need to be able to instantaneously roll back to. But then also you'll have your kind of test dev, your tier 2, your tier 3 databases where actually the SLA is more likely going to be kind of 6 hours, 12 hours, could even be 24 hours. And it's kind of using the Nutanix technology to really enable you to kind of have the ease of use to be able to do that and not have to kind of lump all of your eggs into one basket.
Go on the technology a little bit more then. So a study came out a short while ago that suggests a database for every minute it is out of production costs an organisation up to $8,000, which is an enormous amount of money. How does Nutanix ensure resilience at the HCI level, so a step down from those databases?
Yeah, so it's all across the software stack. If we take a step back and see where Nutanix has come from, and we look at the cloud data centres where you've got racks and racks of servers, with software bringing all those servers together into a converged system. And they don't go offline, do they? We don't like go onto our phones and find out, oh, I can't access Google or Amazon's down, so I can't access their web shop. And it's the same for Nutanix. We have a hyper-converged platform where we've got these servers with the software on top of it that brings it all together, and it's highly resilient because of that.
Guys, thanks for your input. Really interesting discussion. So that concludes our session today on databases and actually concludes the series. Now, if you've watched all 6 sessions, you'll go into a prize draw for a €400 Amazon voucher, which you can spend on what you want. We're going to be seeing you again in the spring for our series then. But until that point, guys, good health.
Thanks, Jeff.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you very much.